What's up guys, this is Yasa, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Frag. Today I'm going to talk about a niche brand by the name Serge Lutens, which is Poivre Noir. Now Poivre in French means pepper, Noir means dark. So in English, if it was supposed to be named in English, then it would have been named as black or dark pepper, okay? Now I'll tell you how exactly I came across this particular fragrance. I do not have the box or the presentation of this one, I'm sorry about that. So I was actually in Bangalore UB City Mall. In case you have heard of UB City, yes, it is built or sponsored by Vijay Mallya. So there is a very luxurious mall there in Bangalore which has all this, you know, it has a Louis Vuitton showroom as well, it has Hermenegildo Zegna showroom as well, and it has Serge Lutens store as well, official store, okay, only Serge Lutens there. So when I was walking there, I was just passing by. Until then I have not realized that it had that showroom of Serge Lutens. So when I was passing by, just outside this showroom, a beautiful aroma scent bubble was created. So when I passed by, of course, my family was also there. My father-in-law was also there. He asked, wow, that smells really luxurious. Go and ask which perfume it is. But I knew for a fact that it's a concoction of all the fragrances that I have, that they have, because it's impossible to detect that mixed aroma as to which one it is. Because obviously in a store, you would be testing many fragrances. So that's the scent bubble that was created just outside the store. The aroma was really class, okay, because generally my father-in-law wouldn't really ask about fragrance, but I think niche brand, guys. So it smelled very different, it smelled very class. So what I did was I tested many fragrances there. There were a few which smelled really nice, something herbal, and none of them were on the designer style. They were all smelling niche, something very unique. And this really caught my attention, okay? Poivre Noir. This is a beautiful, kind of a spicy pepper opening. It has a perfect black pepper, guys. If you can smell a powdered pepper can, that's how it smells. But it has that spicy, sparkling effect in that pepper, maybe a bit of citrus, and then it goes a bit of herbal, and then a beautiful woody note. There is cedar wood, there is maybe guaiac wood, but it is a total masculine fragrance, okay? This really caught my attention, and it costed around 10,000 in the store. I did not get it from the store. I got it at a much lesser price, I think around 6,000 for 50 ml. And obviously showroom prices are always high. And since then, I wanted this one and I got it. I actually got it like 2-3 months back, but it just slipped my mind. I have many fragrances which I generally don't think of reviewing, but there is a reason why I thought that I should talk about this. One, because not many know about this. Second, because I recently wore it to office and I got a compliment with this one. Just maybe 3 or 4 sprays along. I did a combination with one of the leather fragrances that I had, but I think this is what caught the attention. There was another senior manager who was in the meeting and he said, wow, your fragrance smells really nice. So I was wondering if it was too much. I asked if it is too heavy. He said, no, it smells really nice. So it was this one, this beauty right here, because on the day when I tested, I sprayed it on my brother-in-law just to understand how it feels in the air and how others feel about it. And honestly speaking, I was behind him sniffing for the next 2 hours after he sprayed it, okay? Next 2 hours after he sprayed it, I was behind him sniffing all the time. And in fact, for the first 1 hour, I didn't have to sniff him because it was projecting like a beast with just 1 or 2 sprays, definitely not more than that, okay? Easily 1.5 to 2 feet. That's how great it projects for the first 1 hour. After that, obviously, it's a little mellowed down in the second hour, but it still projects for about 3 hours, maybe about half to 1 feet in the third hour. Absolutely great blend. There is nothing that you can call it out as a clone. This is definitely niche. It smells unique. Dark pepper, spiciness along with cedarwood, and some herbal feel. There are some green notes as well along with cedarwood. Beautifully done. Simple but very sexy. You can actually do layering with this one. Like I said, I used some leather fragrance. I don't remember, but this was the one which I sprayed the most, which means like 4 or 5 sprays, because I was going to office, so I knew this project's really nice. I shouldn't go overspraying, and just with that 4 or 5 sprays I got a compliment with this one. The matter is not about compliments, it's about how sexy and how unique and how appealing it smells in the air. Definitely check this one out. In case you're from Bangalore, you can definitely visit UB City instead of blind buying it. Poivre Noir is the name. This will suit for marriage occasions, outdoors as well. Goes both in summers and winters as well, because that's how it is blended. I cannot call it as a typical summer fragrance, cannot call it as a typical winter fragrance. It's perfectly versatile, guys. The lasting goes 8 to 9 hours from what I've tested. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.